What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 3 Live TV, episode 2. We got a lot of amazing topics for y'all today. We got same crew here. Me, you got AB, you got Thurn, you got Tyler, and you got AD, man. Yeah, man. So how everybody been, man? It's just quarantine living.
Man,
only place I go is Planet Fitness, bro. That's the only place I go, and I be masked up. So we Gucci, we Gucci.
Yeah, I said that's all I go do is go work out and come straight back to the crib. Big chilling.
Yeah, man. Just trying to make sure we do the right things right now, especially in Cali.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
It's a hot zone, so we just trying to do the right things. Just going out, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm using hand sanitizer and wearing my mask. And Marcel actually got me on the, you know what I'm saying, because I was using hand sanitizer, but not like all the time. So, you know what I'm saying, making sure you use hand sanitizer, that's big ass key.
Say nah.
And I was using it, but like, he wouldn't even touch stuff and still would put it on. Like, I'm looking at him like, what are you doing?
Nah, you remember I was out there throwing with y'all boys, and after every 2 throws, I would get a little squirt at that motherfucker.
Yeah, you was being a little excessive. Like, come on now, like you was gonna get it.
Bro.
Period.
I know, bro. I know. That was for my mental.
Yeah, man. Some real good topics in the news today. A lot of topics.
That's that corona right there.
No, and them folks that you went with got it too. Hold up, no.
Hey, I made it through Atlanta, man.
You
like 2 weeks ago,
tested,
bro.
You got tested, Fraser?
Yeah.
You got tested, Tyler?
Hell no, I ain't getting that shit stuck in my nose for no reason.
So you really don't know if you got it, brother?
I don't. I know. Trust me. I know.
Yeah. My mama got tested 2 days ago. She come back clean. I'm clean. So.
Nah, but it's another test they got, Tyler, where you don't have to get the nose swab. You can get just get your blood taken. It's called antibody, and it just detects if you had the coronavirus in your system.
I don't want that shit either.
He just scared. He don't want to know. He just don't want to know.
Yeah, like.
Man, did I hear about the antibody party from COVID party?
Bro, that's so stupid, bro. That shit's so stupid, bro. Oh my god, bro. They don't realize that it's like 3 different strands, bro. Like you can get one strand and then still get another. Then like you can get it again. Like they said that was the whole point of the party. Like
white people shit, man.
I swear to God.
No niggas out here doing that. No niggas.
Shit, y'all seen the video of the niggas with the ring pop? Niggas out here on some wild shit.
Hey, now that was some of the wildest, freakiest gay shit I ever seen in my life.
I ain't see that one.
Hey,
yeah,
Thurn, you a participant though.
Was it a TikTok thing?
Thurn will participate in that shit.
Are you joining?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, with your shirt off.
No, I swear to God. Nah, it wasn't even a TikTok, brother, man. Them boys just got.
But they were just like.
They passing it around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, that's very treacherous.
They just like tripping.
It was like like the Ty Dolla $ign Wiz Khalifa little shit. It was like
they
that.
had a party.
They were just passing the ring pop, like the first person to go, they turn around, give it to the next person.
Now to sling that. I would chime in like that.
Yeah, man. But one of the first topics that we gonna talk about that came up is the topic with Will, Jada, and August Alcina. Yeah, so we all know August Alcina went on an interview with Angela Yee, and he basically was saying how Will Smith granted him permission, you know, to be with Jada. And then Jada and Will came on the red table talking. You know, they had they talk, and later on I'm gonna have a video of them talking.
Well,
that we can respond to. But so what's y'all take on it so far?
He came out with the video. Then it was said that Will's camp said that he didn't give Jada any permission. I mean, August Alcina any permission. And also, I think Jada said that he was lying. So everybody had him looking at, everybody was basically, you know what I'm saying, giving August Alcina the donkey of the day.
Right.
And then the Grand Taylor came out.
He just got to relax, bro. Like,
yeah.
In the end, you didn't win that pussy, bro. Like, you got a husband, bro.
No, bro, for real, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She filed just for the fact, not even the cheating, bro. Like, this nigga had so much shit going on mentally and emotionally,
depression.
bro, and she just fucked him. Like,
yeah, depression, but handling 3 kids that aren't his own.
You feel me, bro? Like, he was going through some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even with a person like that, bro, even if they come on to you, bro, you should know, like, man, they not even in their right mind. Even if I do fuck with them, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. But she had no problem. But you feel me? She was just trying to feel good again. So hell,
he just broke the side nigga ethics, man. Like,
yeah,
you just like
no bullshit.
That's like you gotta keep quiet.
Like, first, like, why you running your mouth so much?
Bro, y'all, something is obviously wrong with that. Y'all see how he just went off on Keke Palmer basically for no reason, bro. Something's really off with that man, bro. Like,
don't come out, my baby Keke.
That's what I'm on her side. Shit, she did was say that wasn't my man, and this nigga went on a whole rant about her. Like,
you can't fall, man. If you decide, you can't fall in love. Like, you just can't do that.
Yeah. Because you gotta know, bro. That's her whole husband. They got kids together, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
He ran himself into that shit.
No, boy, he was butt hurt. He said he gave everything to that woman, bro.
Man,
that dumbass twist out he had in his fucking head.
Hey, man.
That's why I say, bro, something really wrong with that man, bro.
I got a question, y'all.
What's up?
So, what's an entanglement?
Space and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August.
It's an intercourse between 2 individuals, basically.
Some shit I'm trying to be in with a lot of shorties.
I don't know.
Hey, bro, she's so smooth with that joint, bro.
Yeah, she was.
An entanglement, nigga. That's exactly how I be feeling when somebody be trying to talk fast with me. I be like, hold up, what? No, that's not. But
she was right. No, she was right. I looked it up, bro. She was on point, man.
Yeah, what was the definition?
Women are special.
Yeah, women definitely are special with that type shit, bro.
No dude is thinking of that.
No,
never.
a nigga would have got on there and been like, man, hey, yeah,
I fucked up, you know.
I mean, they would have been like, man, I mean, we did a little, you feel me, but it wasn't even like. Yeah, that's the type time niggas be on. But she came with that bit politically correct as fuck.
And had the nerve to be sitting crisscross applesauce in the fucking chair.
Yeah, she definitely probably Googled that word before she went.
Boy, what? Boy,
Laughing.
She was ready. She was ready.
Synonyms of relationship.
But why Will look like he wanted to cry though?
Guess he did.
Man, hey, he kept laughing off the pain, bro. I was seeing it in his eyes, bro. He kept laughing it off. I'm like, man.
He said,
what they say at the end? Bad marriage for life.
Yeah.
I was like, man, look at these two clowns.
This shit crazy. I mean, hey, bro, if that's how they get along, bro, that's how they get along, bro. I'm not even here for that.
And then to the start of it, bro. Their son, which is, I forgot his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Jada Smith.
Jada.
He brought in August Alcina for them to mentor. They used, you know what I'm saying, they was going on trips and, you know what I'm saying, going here, going there. And that's what it turned into, bro.
You can't tell me that household is straight, because them kids just be on some weird shit, bro.
They're weird, but
yeah, that's true.
I know something wicked going down in that house.
I don't know. As a parent, though, you just gotta let them be them, though. Like,
I get that, but like to an extent, bro. Like, I don't want my kids on like no wild jump, but I want them to be themselves, though.
And then I think
I've seen some good stuff that they've done, though. Like
Yeah,
that,
nah, for sure.
that just water,
I think
that
that's
carton is him.
But
I think that's why he let them do them, bro, because like they actually. Bruh, yo, you can't.
He's thinking about all the wrong stuff he could do right now.
He said, "I'm gonna get you back."
he did say that.
She was like, "I already got me back." He's like, "Nah, not enough."
Nah. He said, "You embarrassed me. I got to do something crazy."
Boosie was on his ass. 50 Cent was on his ass.
Michael
Blackson was on his ass. Man,
he said, "I'm gonna block you." He said, "Fuck you, 50."
That shit was fake, but I know that shit was fake, but I know he not fucking with that shit. He not fucking with that shit. Oh, he might laugh it off. I don't know. Will, he different, bro. He different.
If y'all
he's a different man.
When y'all get married down the road, would y'all like ever be like open to some shit like that? Like
I already know what you finna say. No, that's weird.
Bro. You don't think so?
It's weird.
Nah, bro. And
what's some people.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
I'm not saying like some people be on that though. Like,
yeah, that's
I think it's weird.
I'm just finna say, bro. My homeboy told me this story of how he lost his virginity, bro. He lost his virginity with some swingers, bro. The lady bought him in, and her husband was just like sitting there, you feel me, doing what he do, and he was getting right, and like that's so what it was. Yes. Yeah,
that's weird, my nigga.
Bro,
that Pornhub cuckold shit.
That boy know the definition.
I know y'all done seen that shit, man.
Man, I don't even get that.
Something I don't know.
I keep my
that is weird.
Where they need to be. Nah, bro. But that's what. But I don't know, bro. Like y'all. I don't know, bro. Cause what if your man start working on you? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, you gotta goddamn don't be selfish now.
No, I ain't know the selfish nigga. I'm selfish all the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So are y'all saying y'all couldn't do it?
I feel that.
Nah,
that's like if I marry you, like we intertwine with God, bro. You feel me? And that's not.
It's gonna always look good from the dude point of view. From the dude point of view, you like, yeah, I'm about to go hit the girls, but you gotta think your girl is getting hit, bro.
Like, what if she catch some shit from somebody?
Right.
Well, I think they do it to where both partners are clean from each side, but man, that energy is gonna be contracted between.
It's just like
another man to your woman, and I can't.
I'm gonna just be disgusted with you, dog. I'm gonna just look at you like.
I don't believe in that shit, Dana. Though
I don't know, but I don't really know either. But
like the energy transfer in sex, like I don't always
like I've heard it to where somebody said like bringing that energy. It's like
y'all believe in soul ties, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know too much.
I don't know either.
I'm just saying, no, I believe in God.
Yeah, that's right.
I know energy is real, though. I know energy is real.
I don't know. I feel like I can have sex with somebody and like not live, have no attachment, feeling, type anything. To me,
I'm the opposite, baby. I want to lay up with you.
To me, and I can do all that and not care.
Yeah. It really do depend. It really do depend.
I think it just comes down to the person, like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But if I like you, like I'm obsessed.
Oh yeah, I'm staying there.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping over.
Yeah, cooking breakfast.
Like
spoon and butter.
Hey man, y'all must know something.
not even trying to fuck, dude.
Y'all must know something I don't, cause I ain't with none of that stuff right now. I'm on that paper. Getting myself right with God.
You're always on that, though. I mean, with God, of course, but you can't
multitask.
I ain't listening to data, right? I ain't listening to data, bro.
I mean, I really don't be on that. Like,
I ain't listening to data, bro.
Just say it, bro. Just say it.
If that's in your best interest, bro, then do that. If like that's distracting you from making money, then like
I'm chilling right now. Like I ain't really like what I'm saying is I'm chilling. I ain't on that level right now.
Right now, I don't see you in unchill mode.
We about to take a trip to the sports news world, man. All right, y'all. We got one of our top basketball players named Makur Maker. He was a top basketball player coming out of high school, and he was looking to go to UCLA, but he chose Howard over UCLA, which caused like big news in the media because a lot of players from different sports just considering choosing HBCUs over public white institutions for PWIs because of the movement of what's going on and everything. And one of the persons in general was Michael Williams. He's also they say he might consider going to HBCU. It wasn't confirmed yet, but it just looked like he's starting a movement, man. What y'all thinking on that?
Dumbass.
I gotta say
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Man, stop, bro.
I'm fucking around, man. I'm playing.
Man,
you gotta keep that in there.
Please, bro. Please, that's funny as shit. Man, no.
Hey, well, I'm just curious though, Dana. Why would you say that?
What I just said, I'll retract that. I believe in that for players. Now here's where I'm coming from. I believe in it with players that are going to the league, especially that are basketball players.
Right?
No matter what. Go to HBCUs, right. Do it. Help us out. Because y'all can be the ones to make that gap and bridge it easier for us. So it'll be more black kids that want to go because it'll seem like a better opportunity. What I want to talk about later is for players that got to stay for 3 years or that got to stay all 4 years.
Yeah,
so
we talked about that.
I'm with it right now. I'm with it. I believe in it. I think kids should, go to HBCU, especially for me coming from HWI, PWI, historically white, particularly white institution. You know what I'm saying? Going and seeing how that is and how you're treated and what you see on an everyday basis, and it's not this. It's
right.
something totally different. So, you know what I'm saying? Then going to HBCU and having to adjust to that, and I'm already black, so it's like I see it. So that's just where I'm coming from with it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But go ahead, B. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I was just about to say, I feel what you're saying, but it's just like, even if you don't know that you're going to the league, bro, like it got to start somewhere. So it started with him. Like if I'm in this 2020, 2021 class and I don't even know I'm going to the league, I'll still go to a HBCU just to like keep the cycle going and keep the train going, because it really starts with these kids right now, for real. It really starts right now. So if they could get a train going, like just what happened with the U, that's how they got good, bro. Everybody just got together and said, you know what, bro, let's go to the U and make it fire. Like, why can't a lot of black kids just say, let's go to black schools and make them fire, and like make the sports fire and make the schools fire and make it a lot of money, and like we put some money back into our pockets, for real.
That's the thing, though. They gotta find this money.
They got to do that. But I think the first ones that do it, they're just gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to bite the stick, basically.
Yeah.
They gotta bite the stick, and they gotta understand that they're starting it, and they gotta keep it going. And that's the hardest part, bro, because he's talking about UCLA. You know what I'm saying? Marcel, you seen UCLA, how that is and what's over there, and versus Howard, bro. Like, come on now. We're talking about Westwood and DC, like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hills, bro.
Yeah, but the difference between that and us, bro, he's going in blinded. So that's when he get there. He's like, okay, this is what it is. It's not like he came from UCLA and he's at Howard, so he didn't really get to experience UCLA to know that. Like you probably know, okay, yeah, UCLA is going to be better than Howard, like as far as overall. But with him going to Howard, he's probably like, when he get there, he's like, okay, it's like this, it's like that, opposed to comparing it to something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I see, but he went on that official visit.
He gets to be surrounded by like black excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And like he gets to learn about his culture. It's just not all about basketball though.
Right.
You get to interact with the students though. Y'all don't even get to do that at PWI. You just around like the athletes and the football players the whole time.
You're right.
But his end goal is to get to the NBA though.
Hey, if he go out there and ball,
He's gonna get to the league, and
but it's gonna be hard. Howard was 4-29 last year.
Bro, but you know what I seen in the media, bro? They said that Howard games are going to be televised this year. You know why? Because of him.
You think it's going to be like that for real?
Yeah, but the thing is, like Marcel said that, and you said they were 4-29. Bro, you know how many other people that are going to want to go there?
But one thing about that, though,
I'm saying.
One thing about that, I'm pretty sure he's going to get a shot, though. And then they're going to put him up against the other competition from other Power 5 schools, and it's going to be up to him to perform, though. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a shot at the league.
He's going to be there 1 year. He's going to be there 1 year. That's the thing about basketball. Like, it's not – the foundation is going to be the same. He can go there 1 year, and then Howard never sees a top recruit for however long.
And
that's why I'm saying, bro. It's like it's gonna take more than him, bro. Like even if you don't know for sure that you're going to the league, bro, still go to one, bro. Get that experience because like it starts with job boys. It starts with the youngins right now. You feel me? So
y'all gonna have to
they gonna have to bite
the dust. I mean, bite the stick, and you know what I'm saying. Choose the betterness of our people over the glory that you can get right now from college. Like
because
you gonna get that check.
Because let's say Mikey Williams go to Hampton because his mom went there. Boom. Then Bronny eventually is going to HBCU. That's even
what I was
bigger.
going to go to.
That's the cycle he's talking about.
Because LeBron's son go there, it's on.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's what I've been telling folks, bro.
But it's no guarantee all that's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a possibility with him starting. If he didn't start it, it wouldn't even be in there. You feel me? It wouldn't even be.
But Howard has to market this good though. Like we can't he can't go there and then we just not hear about him like the whole year.
And you know what, bro? And you know what? That hit close to home because like I feel like that kind of happened with us with my boy with Francois. You know what I mean?
And that.
We didn't even have an Instagram page. We didn't have a snap. Like we didn't have none of that, bro. We didn't have any interviews with him for real, other than what the TV station did, bro. He just kind of got there and was like, "All right, I'm here now. You're just gonna lead us to victory." Like, nah, like you gotta market that. You gotta get folks to the game, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. You gotta use it. But we didn't really use it.
That's the culture around Hampton, though. Like it's not a football town, though. Like. They're going to keep doing the same status quo.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Things like this can change that. Like, let's say, like you said, Mikey come to Hampton, bro. You're going to see some other probably people going to transfer in because we already get a lot of transfers anyway. People going to transfer in and they're going to bring the sports being popular. I don't know if it's ever even been big popular at Hampton. I haven't done my research.
What's the girl that plays softball there now? That's big.
Monet
Davis.
Yeah, bro, I'm saying, let her keep balling. Let them keep winning.
They were great last year. They was real good.
Yeah, before the season ended, bro.
Yeah, bro. They was balling.
They was on a come
up.
Shout out to them.
How was she playing? I wasn't there.
I got the.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's doing her thing.
End of one game.
Oh, okay.
So, they only played like a few though, so.
And then I don't know if y'all heard, but this dude named Cameron Fields transferred from UTech, University of Texas. He a relief pitcher, and he going to Texas Southern. So it's a little train, bro. It's a little train, bro. We just got to get more folks on board, bro. And we can really imagine, bro. Like if we get some money in Hampton, bro, you can expand the weight rooms, bro. We don't have to have everybody working out in little Holland, like everybody working out in the same weight room, bro. Like. That's how you get recruits, bro. That's how you bring
that sound good, AB. But that's more so on the business side. That's people like of Harvey in his position, the AD. Like you got to get them to see your vision.
But
I don't know, bro. If you selling them tickets, bro, like it's gonna be hard to argue against. But I feel what you're saying too.
Yeah, and so I don't. We talk. My bad.
But like even when we got Dirty, it's like that didn't do nothing. That didn't make any more fans come.
Right.
I mean,
right. You're right.
ACC Freshman of the Year, like that didn't do anything. Like I don't know how what's gonna attract more.
It's gonna take. It's what it is. It's gonna have to. I feel like it's gonna have to come from the people higher up that are promoting this stuff, bro, creating that atmosphere around the campus.
Yeah, because they didn't care.
It's never gonna be different. It's never gonna be. Nothing's ever
But
gonna change,
it's like that at Hampton, but like it's not like that at all HB. Like, bro, like when South Carolina State South Carolina State was really good this past year, but back when I was watching them in high school and like in middle school, bro, them games used to be so packed, bro. Like that's just what it was in Orangeburg, bro. Like Saturdays, you going, like if State got a home game, you going. Like that's just the culture.
Y'all seen how like the Liberty?
Oh yeah, bro, transferring with the Norfolk State.
Yeah, the Liberty. A couple of Liberty players started transferring because they said the coaches are racist. That's crazy.
Bro, did you see the little interview with Dabo Swinney and what he said about Martin Luther King? I don't know what he said. I can't remember. But like,
it's been a couple of surfacing of him saying stuff like questionable stuff, bro. I don't even know how to feel about it at this point, bro, because it's like I know it's not coming from ill intentions, bro. I really do, because like I know a lot of folks that play for him. Everybody I know that's black that play for him like them. So I don't know where it's coming from, but I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. I honestly don't.
Oh, he said Martin Luther King, like it was only a dream. It's gonna be only a dream. Something on the line like that.
Yeah,
like his vision with like equality against others. That was kind of wild if you ask me, bro.
Yeah, bro, and people was commenting on it. That's like, yeah, but let's take all his black players away from his program and see if he wins.
Bruh, I hate this. I hope that don't. Well, I'm a Clemson fan, so it's kind of hard. I hope that don't take a hit in the recruiting, bro. But it might. It really might.
I don't think
it might. It could.
It just has me skeptical about everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, in this time, that's because everybody it's a trend to say it now. So it has me skeptical if you really are meaning that, bro. Like, you don't know.
It's just funny because like I know me and you and Marcel and Tyler, everybody done played for a white head coach before, bro. Like, and just some of the stuff that we bringing attention to now that was still a problem back then is just being brought to the light now. Like, it used to be a couple times where my coach would say I look like a thug because I had earrings, dreads, and I had a tank top on. So he said no tank tops and no earrings and no beanies, like, cause like I guess that would make us look too nigga-ish. Like, I really didn't fuck with stuff. Like, he was like, boy, you look like a thug. You like a straight up thug right now. Like, what? Why I have on a tank top? Thank you.
It's the crazy thing, bro. It's because
but like we've been going through this shit, bro.
And it's kind of the same thing, like, bro. If you look at business professional hair versus business business hair that's not unprofessional. You see dreads, and it's kind of like that. And it's like they paint the picture. They get to paint the picture on what is professional and what is unprofessional. When it's just like our hair, what our hair is naturally is, or what we naturally do is just our race. Like, you know what I'm saying? As black people, like, we wear tank tops, we wear beanies, we wear earrings. Like, come on now, like, you can't do that. You gotta let us be us.
And that's why I always had a problem with Hampton with that. Like, no, you can't wear do-rag.
Yeah.
They let you, like, you can't wear a white beater, but you can wear another color tank top. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I think also in one of Hampton's, Thurn, you might know, I don't know if it's which business program, but like, you can't have like dreads or long hair. Like, dreads.
Yeah, it's the 5-year MBA.
Yeah, like how is that unprofessional? I understand your shit's not neat and done and everything.
It's supposed to be an HBCU and you. And this
like I feel like Hampton's super like tone deaf with that shit.
Yeah, how does that correlate? Like, if I'm learning the material, I'm doing very, very well. Like, why does my hair have to hold me back from being in the program? That doesn't make sense. I never understood
my hair make me unprofessional when it's nigga, and I'm qualified to be in this profession. Like, that doesn't make no sense.
Right, bro. Like, nah.
And that's
it's tough, though, bro. Like, it's tough.
You know?
It was something like that. Like, it was something like that. Like, it was like a wrestling match or something, and the dude had to couldn't participate because he had dreads.
It was like high school or something like that.
Yeah.
And what school was it at when all the players kept coming out saying how the strength coach was been treating them racist as fuck and saying all the racist type shit?
I want to say that.
What?
No.
That shit was in like the Midwest. I want to say.
Yeah. I don't want. I think it was. Was it Northwestern? Not Northwestern.
I think it was a SEC school, but I don't know.
It wasn't the SEC.
I feel like it was like Iowa State.
Yeah. It
sure.
was Iowa. It was Iowa. It was.
Iowa is really white, but I remember one time, bro. Back to what we were saying. I was at Utah and we had a practice that was just real turnt. Like it was a really good practice. Like I was turnt and like I don't really get turnt like that, but I was turnt, dumb turnt. Okay, I was turnt, bro, and we had some people. You know, we had like 3 injuries, but like they were telling us to play hard. And this is in fall camp, bro. Like this is when you're trying to get your spot. And so you know what I'm saying, people was hitting, we talking trash. And after the practice, the coach called it off and was like, bro, we're not having that. You guys are practicing like thugs. And everybody looked around like, what you mean? Like, what do you mean? Thugs? Like, there's certain words you just don't say. Like, and that's a word, like, especially with black people, you just can't say that. Like, you got to be aware of that too.
My issue wouldn't have been with the word. It would have been like what he had a problem with. Like, what was the problem with us having fun, bro? Like, that's how we have fun.
Man.
Like, people that don't look like us have fun in different. Y'all just can identify with how they have fun other than how we have fun, bro. If they just really took the time to really try to understand us and our culture, bro, like, it would be so much easier, and vice versa. But I don't know. Like, if you go to a white school, you're going to learn what white culture is. You feel me? Like, there's no way that you're not.
And you're gonna learn you're gonna have to adapt to that, not be who you are. Like,
I went to an all black high school. The colleges next to me is all black. Like, when I went to Coastal, bro, that was super shocked, super shocked, bro. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
So I seen this today, man, in Virginia, in Stafford, Virginia.
What is that?
What type of shirts is that?
Built Trump tough.
He's selling Trump shirts.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And there's a black guy doing it?
Is that a black guy selling them?
He's black.
MAGA.
Uncle Ruckus.
Look,
bro,
selling.
Y'all be surprised, bro. It's a lot of black folks that fuck with Trump, bro. A lot of black folks. Like, he literally had a lady on stage advocating for him, bro. Because, I mean, he did give money to HBCUs, but it's just like he's just a terrible president. Like, black, white, blue, bro. He's just a bad.
How y'all feel about Kanye West?
I ain't paying that shit no goddamn attention.
Hey, man, if Trump can become president, anybody can be president.
Man,
anybody,
I'm tired of celebrities being president, bro. Let's get back to putting politicians as presidents, bro. Like, why? Like, what the fuck happened to that? When did we start putting businessmen and celebrities as president, bro? Like, that obviously doesn't work for us.
2016.
But Kanye got to realize, like, what he's doing, though. Like, him doing this, he already dropped out again, but like, if he actually went through with this, some people are going to vote for him, and that's not going to
like a vote for Trump, basically.
Yeah, that's like what I'm saying. He's going to take away votes from Biden, and in the end, we still going to have Trump.
Shit, that boy Chance the Rapper. He had a vote from Chance the Rapper.
Hey, man. I think
he realized he was tripping.
I think he had enough influence, bro. He would have got a lot of people to vote for him, bro.
But I don't think it's been enough to win.
He would have got millennials like us, to get him. But like,
older, you really want to have a Kardashian as your first lady? Like, come on,
she's getting people out of jail. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm about to say she was getting niggas out of jail.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't know all that.
She's been in the White House before, bro.
I mean,
I can't lie though. I can't lie, bro.
It's the stuff prior to that. Like you said, slavery was a choice.
Come on now. Hey, whatever he did, we've all messed up as humans. But y'all remember that time he brought out them shoes on that truck and was handing out free shoes to people? Like, most people who are in that power don't do nothing like that.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Nothing.
That's true.
Nigga had a robot send his shoes.
Y'all telling me y'all taking this bait right now?
I'm not taking the bait, but I mean that
no.
is true.
I'm saying,
but he's saying that your ancestors and great ancestors decided to become slaves. Like,
he's
come on,
stupid for that. Come on, now he's an idiot.
Bro, but look at it, bro. If you really look at it, bro, everybody is saying something out of line, bro. Joe Biden said, "If you don't vote for me, I'm black." Trump is Trump, and then he said that in the past. Like
they all suck. They all suck right now.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So,
I mean,
out of those three, who are you voting for? Kanye, Biden, or Trump?
Biden.
I'm gonna vote
He's
for
a real politician.
Oh, no.
He's a real politician, bro.
Biden is a racist. Biden is a racist.
He's also.
Bro, do you want to give Trump another 4 years?
Do y'all research? Do y'all research? Biden is a racist.
Who you giving the vote?
Okay, how many presidents?
Who I'm giving the vote to?
That was racist.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Who I'm giving the vote to?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going Biden.
Fucking thought right now.
Okay.
Hey, I might not vote. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That'd be very insane of you, Dana.
Hey, you know what? They can say what they want to say.
That'd be very insane of you.
What you don't believe your vote count? Like why you say that?
It's not that it has that plays a part, but both of these niggas suck dick.
We know that was in the past election though. But it's I feel like do you want him to be in there another 4 years doing the same shit that he doing? It's time for somebody else to take a chance.
He lit like, bro. Niggas don't realize, bro. He took funding away from the CDC to give it to something else, and now we need the CDC, bro. Like he does, like that's what he did. Like we're here right now because of him. Like, and that's not even me, but because I don't like Trump, bro. Like that's just me as like seeing him as a person and, like, looking at the facts and what he's done.
I understand that.
We're here because of him.
But it's not just him. He's just the person in power. It's not just him that just now he wrote it off. He signed off on it. He doesn't have the power to just sign off on something. They all have to agree to. So it's not just him. It's people in the Congress, the Senate, that also have the vote with things, bro. Like it's not just him. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why we gotta start voting for everybody, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta start voting for everybody from the bottom up. But we still gotta vote for the president too. Yeah, but it's just like, bro. It's kind of like if you want to. Okay. Let me use this. Mexico is right down the street from me. With cartels, you cut off the head, but there's still people under, nigga. That's just as bad. Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
But he's the figurehead though. Like
like
El Chapo is the figurehead, but
once you get rid of El Chapo, but once you get rid of El Chapo, that makes it more of a easier access to get to other people. You feel me?
Right. Bro, if you vote out Trump, bro, you have the power to vote out everybody in Congress and in the Senate and replace new people in there to actually get some shit done.
Man, I'm not in no political. I ain't take no political, so I don't know nothing about it. But all of it's bullshit.
You the one that brought it up.
Hey, Dan,
all of it's bullshit.
Hey, Dan, I got a scenario.
I see
they're all pimps. They're all pimps. They know how to talk.
I understand what you're saying, but I still think it's irresponsible for you to say you're not voting though.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey man, players mess up, man.
Especially when you can, you know.
Hey,
it's gonna be your last vote.
Somebody gonna find this.
Down to something.
Weren't you? What's that thing on Twitter they doing? This you saying I'm
not right.
It is what it is.
Bruh name is Jonathan Iron. He was accused of burglary in St. Louis. Yeah, I said burglary in St. Louis at the age of 16, bruh. So basically, you know, he went to trial. It was an all-white trial, so you know he went to trial for it. So you know it was an all-white trial, so you know how that went. He was wrongfully convicted. No DNA, no evidence, no nothing. So now Maya Moore is basically she heard the story and she's like, well, of course now she got him out of jail and we seen the video and all that. And she decided to, you know what I'm saying, don't play in the WNBA seasons for 2 seasons straight to take care of this. So I just believe that's like very like instrumental, a way to use her platform to like help a brother in need that's been in jail for over 20 some years that had no right to be in jail.
Well,
but to me, this is like the same thing as like the Central Park 5, the
Yep.
Netflix series. So
yeah, first
like, no DNA, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
definitely.
And Khalid Browder.
Yeah. First, I want to say this is for people who don't understand. This is why we're talking about Black Lives also matter. Also, if that sounds better, you know what I'm saying? Because you got stuff like that, and then you got people like the white kid at Stanford that raped a girl and got 6 months or 3 months probation, bro, at home. You know what I'm saying? That's why stuff like that matters, bro. Because they threw the book at him, bro, without really looking into the situation. But because he's black, or whatever the case may be, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
16-year-old kid that got tried as an adult.
Shoot,
Trauma as an adult.
One of our coaches was wrongfully convicted, bro. Like that shit happens everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
everywhere, bro.
Skin
just some
matters,
set up
bro.
for.
People say they don't see color, but they, you know what I'm saying? People do. And with the Bwaune Moore situation, bro, like that was, like Thurm said, piggybacking off what he said, just really good that she was able to use her platform and, clapping to her because she stopped her dream, bro, to get somebody else, to make somebody else's dream, bro, to get out of, to get out of the jail, bro. That was,
and I think. Okay. Well, I was just finna ask y'all boys. I think that kind of ties back to what Thurm said. Like, do y'all think that sports coming back will take the focus away from what we need to be focused on right now, which is Black Lives Matter and getting justice and all that? Or
yes, it will. Most definitely.
Yes,
most definitely.
I mean, the whole thing about them putting like the equality, Black Lives Matter jersey, painting the courts BLM, Black Lives Matter, like that is not going to do nothing, bro.
That's just to set us up. That's all they doing. They trying to set us up, just so it can pass on.
They trying to give us these moral victories,
right, bro. If the owners aren't coming out, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The owners aren't doing it.
There's a lot of owners that haven't even said nothing yet, bro. And it's like, what? Why was the first thing that y'all thought to do was change the Redskins name? Like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the one to get. Like,
that's big,
like,
though.
I mean,
big, though.
That's important, granted, but like,
disrespectful
why now?
At the end. Yeah,
should have banded that.
Yeah, they need to change the Falcon City for real.
They was talking about changing the Braves, but they said they're gonna look into the little chop. So
it's just, I don't know, bro. We straight away. It's safe to say we straight away. And then it's safe to say we straight away a little bit. But you feel me? I personally don't feel like sports is gonna hamper that because them guys are still them guys off the court, bro. And like it's 24 hours in a day, bro. Like 2 hours out of the day ain't going, or 2 to 4 to 6 hours out of the day ain't gonna change who they are and what they believe in. You did? You feel me? Like, so
yeah,
I think why I was saying yes was because, you know what I'm saying, with these players going back to playing their sports, you know what I'm saying, are they going to have that same energy as they did when they weren't playing, bro? Like, are they going to keep that same energy, you know what I'm saying, promoting that stuff, keeping it going? So if they're able to do that, bro, then yes, it's a good thing because they're getting viewed by the masses, and it's going to be even more because nobody's going to those games. So if they're able to do that, then yes.
Just imagine how monumental it'll be when, presumably, LeBron wins the championship and everybody's watching, and he takes that time to say,
presumably.
And he takes that time to say, bro, we need to get and like, just imagine how impactful that would be. You feel me? You couldn't do that without sport. You couldn't do that without sports for real. So
yeah, you got a point. I had said yes because I was thinking on the side of, okay, you got sports now. That's the headline. That's what everybody's talking about because that's what's going to be watched most. Say you have an incident that happened with the police killing of a black guy. Is that going to be swept under the rug like many have before because there's so many distractions in the world now? That's what
you think more people going to return to LeBron James, Duncan, or are they going to turn to CNN about the Black Lives Matter situation? Because SportsCenter was also showing what's going on. with the Ray Sharbus, the Breonna Taylors,
yeah,
the
that's what
Ahmaud
I'm saying. I
Arbery's.
feel like with everything that happened with like George Floyd and all that stuff, like and Breonna Taylor, like if the season was still going on, I still think that it gets all the coverage that it got. You know,
I don't think. Yeah,
I don't know about SportsCenter.
I don't know because like in
highlights.
the past, like people still just flip the channel to SportsCenter.
True.
I just feel like Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp and guys like that are still, and like Van Pelt, them guys would still be talking about that, and they still are going to be talking about that. And if not, the athletes will, like it's gonna get its coverage, bro, because that's really what's going on right now in America. Like in America as a whole, that's what everybody has in common right now is that a lot of black people and a lot of white people and people who just think fair is fair is focused on Black Lives Matter. So
I got a question though. Do y'all think that was sports being stopped and COVID and everything is the reason why it be like put an awareness now? You know what I'm saying?
Because like no sports, bro. They at home sitting, not
doing
going
nothing.
to work, bro.
So you see everything.
This the only thing they looking at, bro. Like they can't just turn away to it, bro. It's right there in their face.
It's not much to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna bring it up when you sit down with somebody like.
And then like millions of Americans like not working. Like, you know, back in the day if something happened, they got a 9 to 5, they can't go protest. Now they not doing nothing. They can go help the cause. They could be on the front lines.
Yeah, this was the time in the year for that to, I don't want to say it,
be exposed, kind of
be exposed. You know what I'm saying?
it was a blessing, bro. I still feel like, bro, even if they was playing, they was still like them boys would still find time to go protest, bro.
I don't even think, bro. No, they wouldn't.
All right, guys, that wraps up today's podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We talked about Kanye West running for president. We talked about how Maya Moore helped free Jonathan Irons from being wrongfully imprisoned. We talk about Makur Maker going to Howard over UCLA, and we talked about, of course, Jada and August and Will. So we appreciate y'all again tuning in with us, and like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any brands or anything that you all want us to promote, hit us in either one of our Instagram or Twitter DMs, or just put it in the comments, and we'll see y'all again. Peace out.